to Jerry's. Today I'm playing some Warframe. Now I have 5 story times that happened last year and some other stuff years ago. Bryson, please don't do that. Just don't do that whatsoever, because that kind of flies out your hand, and if that thing hits me in my head, something else gonna be hitting you in your head 3 times as hard.
It's not gonna hit you in your head. It's gonna win it. It's not gonna win my head.
Bryson, just please stop doing that.
I'm gonna get it.
Bryson, I swear to God, if you don't stop doing that right now,
I'm gonna get it.
get out my room. If you ain't gonna listen to me, just get out my room. I'm not finna put up with it. So unless you wanna stay here, get out my room. Like, no joke. You know, like I was trying to say. The first story. Yeah, go ahead, get out my room. Can we put up with that? Swear, like what he was doing, he was swinging this this iron patient around. If you don't know what iron patient is, think it's the original Iron, yeah, the original Iron Man. Think of the original Iron Man when with Cody Rhodes that came out with that Iron Man looking thing with the gun on the back. That's the one I'm talking about. Anyway, so yeah, if that thing would hit me in my head, I swear to God, something else would be going to be thrown at his head. But anyway, let's just get on with this. So, this happened on a Friday when my friend was nowhere to be seen, and let's just call the friend that was not here this day. Let's just kind of corner, and look at my other friends. Some random names as we go along. All right. So on Friday, I was going to go shopping with my dad, but you know, we had to cancel it because it was getting cold out. So we were gonna do some other things. So when I was talking to one of my friends, he was like, "Hey man, Cornif is not here." I'm like, "Oh yeah, strange." Anyone seen him? No, we haven't seen him. Like literally throughout the whole entire day, no one has seen him. Weird, because usually my friend don't be missing, you know, school unless, you know, something came up. So we were just thinking, you know, something came up and all that. But we get a text from someone, and it was Cornif. He texted us, and he said, "Yo guys, my baby brother just born today, so that's why I'm not at school." So we took it. So you know, we understand, because you know, when my baby cousin was born and stuff, and when I saw him for the first time, like, yeah, you know, we had a kind of fun. This was fun until, you know, now, like right now, I'm trying to, you know, live stream all that, and plus, I don't need him just, you know, swinging around Iron Patient and then just come flying out of his hand and hit me in my eye or something like that. That happened to me last time when he was doing that. It hit me straight dead on my eye, and it hurt. So, anyway. So anyway, So me and my friends were just talking, and then let's just this is a female who brought this idea up. Let's call her Jennifer. Jennifer says that we all should, you know, uh, play when you come back on Monday. We should all play like a game of Uno in you know, in the teacher's room, and then one of us should try as sneak a freaking, what you call it? Yeah, one of us should try to sneak a freaking draw four and like all draw fours and stuff. So 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 we all was like, yeah, that's a good idea. So so on Monday we was talking in the gym, and someone brought it up, which is Jennifer. Jennifer brings it up, and you know, we all started playing Uno. Now let me tell you this: Conan do not like Uno whatsoever. Like, he seriously hated from the bottom of his heart. Reason for it is because of stupid things, and we done some stupid things to him. All right, you know. Oh no. No. Enemies. There you go. So now, while playing Uno, one of my friends slipped out three draw fours and four of the draw two, and let me just say this now. At the beginning of the game, Corn was just, you know, laughing at something, and he was laughing at his hand. So we were all just laughing too, because we know the plan. So, oh, so we ain't had nothing to. I thought we had nothing to worry about for a second. Like, seriously, I thought we had nothing to worry about. So the friend who has these cards now replaced his cards with the deck, inside the deck. So now he has all these freaking +2s and +4s and all that. So we're all laughing. So he comes back to the table, and this is how he did it, because he went away from the table, came back later, and we right here. You hear just sitting here, just like smiling and just laughing. So then we're playing this, and it comes to Alex's turn. Alex takes his first move, and he's ready to get real. So he gives all of us a +4 and a +2. So all of us each get placed down. Well, actually, no. Let me just tell you here. Let me just say here now. We all get ready to do this, and then, boy, was this man's lucky, because I swear, if he ain't had that, good luck. This is what happened. So he placed down a +4. My Corin gets mad, plays down a freaking +2. So then I place down a +4, and my other friend plays down a +4. Other friend plays down a +2, and then we all keep on placing down these goddamn these drawing cards, and it was just like backfiring on one of us. It's gonna backfire on one of us. So we're placing it down, and here's the thing. I don't know if any of y'all noticed about Uno, but there were these 3 cards that we had, and it's where you can write on them and you can like random and just say whatever you want. If you want the player to do, like let's for example, if the player like draws down this card and this hitting card, then what they can do is like let's for example, if I put down let's say if I place down my hitting card, right, then you have to let's say I write you have to skip the player on your left 3 times, and then the player on your right has to give away one of their cards to the person. Have to give away, well, not give away, but draw the person who has the highest amount of cards, and they have the highest amount of cards. And now the other player, and then you on the other hand, you can gamble and try to draw to you can gamble and freaking reveal people deck of cards. Like doing something like that is insane. Which is why we had it. So he pulled out this one card that I had, which is just amazing. So he pulls his card out, and it's one of the cards that I had written on, and when he pulls this out, all of us got scared what card it was, because I write some intense stuff on it. So he pulls his card out, and the look on his face was just so freaking beautiful, to the point he just puts it down, and he placed it down. We all thought that he had a really good card. Psych, he did not have a good card. What he actually had was some cards that was a troll. So what the card said was, if you place down this card and you still have like let's say you still have like 2 cards in your deck, then I don't know. Hold on, let me rephrase this guy. I actually keep on forgetting. Yeah, I remember now. If you have 3 cards in your hand, what you can do is you can rather gamble again and replace, like pick a card out of the deck, any card out of the deck, and try to like get a number that can get you to Uno. Or what you can do is take another gamble and try to get Uno with just one move. And what I mean by that, I mean like you have to take away all your cards and literally well, you have one left, and you have to do it in one move. You can't just freaking like, let's say have 2 cards and you do 2 moves or 3 moves. You have to do it in one move, and that one move has to do with the color card that you have. So he puts it down, and we all thought that he's gonna win the game. But then when he done and when he took the one move route, we all thought that he gonna win the game. We thought that he had yellow, because yellow is where he ends off with all the time. So he's sitting there, and we couldn't. And listen to this: if you skip the player, it does not count. Okay, it does not count towards them. Making another turn. It's only where like they had to pick a card out, and if you do, let me tell you this, because y'all would hate this so much. If you do not get Uno within one move, or win the game within one move, then say goodbye to the rest of your freaking Uno career, because you're gonna be set back all the way with 16 cards. Like 16 cards was just something. So he's over here, he's sitting here waiting for us. And we keep and when we got to his turn, ooh Lord. And we were playing a custom version of the game, because we was trying to troll him with the rules. So what we added in is what we added in was whoever plays down another +2, whoever has a +2, they can place it down and make that person get like 8 cards or so. For each time players put it down, which is the last player who do not has like a +2 or a +4, you're done for. Like, I'm sorry. So my friend put down a +2, and it made all of us mad, because he could have just done that, but he was like, no, wait, look at the card and look what I'm gonna do. It's like, I was like, what? I just basically went out that. What you mean what I've done to her? I freaking killed her. Now that's sad. Anyway, so literally the funny part is that here's the thing. The person who has that card that I just described, if someone +2 you or +4 you, you're done. You're done. Why? Because what's that finna do? It's just gonna ruin you. Like, I'm sorry, but it's gonna ruin you. Because yeah, they go. If they had a +4 and you get set back 16 cards, 20 cards you gonna have. +2, 18 cards you gonna have. So my friend puts it down, and we all looked at him. I was like, what? So he looks at the card that he just placed down, and man, and I was without like what? Without even hesitating, this dude got up, flips the table, and just raged so bad. He said, for the love of F-word, Jennifer, you can literally go off. You can go ahead and go freaking screw yourself, and you, Jay, you can go ahead and shut your laffy taffy self up, and you freaking, oh my god, you freaking Kenneth, you can go ahead and freaking run off with the other people and maybe give them a +4 thrust. And he was so mad, he was so mad to the point he just saying random stuff. He just freaking he walks out the classroom just done. But me and my friends almost got suspended because the teacher thought that we had freaking we were like playing around with the Uno cards and she thought that we smacked them with it. We did not smack him with it. We just literally we trolled him so hard that the point he had 20 freaking guards. I mean not 20 but 18 cards. Cause freaking Kenneth put down and it was all five of us playing so playing too. So and not only that but freaking the last person who didn't had a +2 lost everything. So instead of having 20 cards, and he he knew what he had to do too. So that's why he just raged and just left. Like he exactly knew what he had to get too, because he pulled out the card, which means he would have had to pull out 30. He had to like pull out 30 cards. Boy, I would not do that. I would do the same thing. Instead of raging, what I would do is just freaking just leave the whole room, just not rage. I'm not gonna keep playing this. I'm not gonna keep playing this game. I'm about to pull out 30 cards. The fourth story of a prank was actually my doing. This is actually a story that should not take me long to say. So, so yeah, my cousin came over and we was playing around with the baby cousin and our baby cousin, and I decided, you know what, when my cousin goes to sleep, I'm gonna do something very very stupid. So my cousin went to sleep, and I put my baby cousin. Huh?
You done took your bath for the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Go to school.
Mm-hmm.
And you put back on the same clothes, dirty clothes.
I couldn't find any other clothes.
I need my job. I need my job right there. You take it
The
to me.
bathtub don't even look like water been in it.
Hmm?
And I said the bathtub don't even look like water been in it.
Hmm.
You took a shower.
Yes. I'm just gonna keep. Literally, I didn't even have no. Well, I mean, my clothes should be done at my mama's house. I left some over there. Wait, didn't I? Didn't I? Wait. Huh? No, cause hold on, I gotta check something. Well, I found some other shorts. Should be good. Only problem is that those black shorts that I had to wash off. Dang, good thing I had some shorts here. I think this is the only ones. I don't know. Can't be for sure because when I went what the heck do you want? Well, you didn't even listen to me and stop what I. Oh, so you gonna show an attitude, huh? Let me show an attitude as well. Let me show you. Yeah, go. Yeah, let me go ahead and show you the attitude. Have my door locked because of my freaking baby cousin keeps on looking in there. I put on the wrong mission. Darn it. Anyway, so I said, back to the story. If I got interrupted. So what I did with my baby cousin was I put him on top of my cousin's freaking stomach, and here's the thing of what happened. So when I woke up the next morning, I didn't know what happened, but apparently what happened was that he woke up with his baby cousin on his stomach, and let's just say he had to wake up to okay, let's just say he had to wake up to a disturbance of baby butt in his face. And let's just say that the sound when my baby cousin ripped off the sound. Let's just say I had to say, calm it down, bucko. Cause he farted so loud to the point he went to go take a shower and then sleep in the other room. And then his baby cousin woke up, so he went to go and sleep with him again. So he this was recent too. So he took another. So he went in there and took another big another big dump on my cousin, and he went to go take another shower, and he got fed up with it, so he went inside the room, kicked my baby cousin out, and locked the door. So my baby cousin went back inside my room and just went to sleep. Just literally went to sleep. And I made sure that he wasn't close to me, because I woke up to him yelling that he had to take a shower again. So I made sure that when my baby cousin sleep beside me, I divide the bed to make sure this dude gonna freaking take atomic bombs on me. But anyway, this is the third story. The third story was it's a bit tricky, but now that I understand what actually happened, I can tell it now. So here's a story that my friend told me once. So my friend said that over the past years, he was wanting to see his brother. So after visiting his brother, coming back home that day after visiting his brother, he was crying because his brother is a jerk. And I did not mean to look at this. Usually people have ugly things. Wow. Really? What the heck? Why would you even put this on? Why would you? Why would you put this? Why? No, no. This dude, the person who send us that, send that to the freaking chat is just disgusting. Anyway, back to the story. So my friend, he was, oh crap, I forgot a little bit. Oh yeah. So after visiting his brother and showing how much a jerk he is, he wanted to plan a revenge prank on him. So he realized, he done some research on his brother, and come to find out he has two cars. One of them, was freaking. One of them was bought, and one of them was gifted. Now the other one that was gifted meant to him, like literally, it, like everything meant to this guy, because it was gifted by his grandmom, who had passed away, sadly. At least I feel bad for the grandma, but not, not for him, because so he, and plus the car that his grandma has gifted him was it's a very nice car. It's like a black and red it's like a black and red freaking, oh, it's the same car. That goes like the car that he had. It's just, if you want to talk about the back of the car when the red lights come on, you know how the back of the car, the they're like freaking it's like a oval shape, but like still a circle, and they have and like they're divided into two in the back. That's the car I'm talking about. I don't know what it's called yet, but still. But still, this is not a car though. It's very nice looking. So what my friend did was he took some crayons. He took crayons and nail polishing from his sister, and then freaking also took it some like, yeah, he took some permanent marker, and what he did was he put the crayons on his windshield, and like he started melting them, cause you know what time he gets up, and you know what time he gets up and get ready for work. So he melted the crayons, put it in the windshield, and then he took the permanent marker and wrote freaking something in the freaking on the hood of the car, which I won't say yet. And then with the nail polish, what he did was he went inside. He went inside the house, and when he was visiting him again, he went inside the bathroom and put nail polish all over the bar of soap. And just, guys, don't ever do that. And what's this? What? What? Why? Why these? I'm just like confused of where this guy even got the color scheme from. Like, it, some of it it kind of matches, but still, this is a VAR Prime. Don't take it literal. Anyway, so so the day we went back, he had to go to work. So here's how my friend told me this. So he went to go take a shower, right? And the nail polish what got rubbed was, it got onto his skin, and the soap the soap is green, so he put green nail polish onto it. So he has green skin now. He kind of look like an ogre a little bit. So then he went out to the car, and he didn't see, the permanent marker, but but once he said he'll do something to, now I don't believe the part with the permanent marker, 'cause I don't even know how you would even reveal it, but still, I'm not gonna talk about the part with the permanent marker. All I know, I'm gonna talk about is the part with the windshields. So, he gets in the car, and he turns on the windshields, because, it's raining. Which is, I don't really believe that, because guess what? My cousin, who lives here, who's in the area that I live in, it was Wednesday when it happened, and it wasn't raining on Wednesday, and I could tell y'all for a fact it wasn't raining on Wednesday, because on that day when I came back, when I woke up from my nap, it was not raining whatsoever on Wednesday. It was literally it was freaking quiet as a breeze. It's like the air. Literally was just quiet in the neighborhood. So I don't know what he's talking about. And to be honest, he don't even live far away from me. Like, he lives 3 minutes away from my mom and dad's house. 3 minutes. So, yeah, So, what I think of what happened was, he turned on the windshields because he saw little markings on the windshield, because, guess what? He said that he did a little bit of mistakes on the windshield, so he probably was trying to, he probably used the sprinklers and freaking put water on the windshield, and started using the freaking, and started using the little things, and when it turned on, it rubbed, out a freaking, from my point of view, what he said was the crayons what he put in was blue, black, and red, and he broke them apart and just stacked them. So all you see is just this blue, black, and red marks all over this guy's car. It's just going in like one direction, actually. It's just like a little bit like a arrow, a little bit, but this dude was so mad to the point he just gets out the car, calls his cousin, and asks him, "Did he know anything about it?" What up, Jim Mac? He just calls him, asks his cousin, like, "Yo, what the world?" Like, "Yo, Do you know anything about this? Like seriously, what's going on? If you don't know what's going on, I just literally I saw these crayon markings on my windshield. I tried. All right, fine. I'll add you up on. I'll add you. Just add. Actually, no. Why don't you send me a friend request? Shoot. My gamer tag is at the bottom at the red bar. And I know Dramac in real life. So. Just remember that I have to do these challenges. Oh snap. But he calls up the phone and he was yelling into it. And later on, no wait, why did I say cousin? I meant to say brother. So I think this whole entire time I was saying brother. Crap. If I did, then I'm sorry. It was kind of a mess up the story. But so he gets mad and then hangs up the phone. So then he went outside and he tried to wash it. He tried to wash it, and a little bit got onto the hood as well. So he was trying to wash it, and the paint that was on the hood, he said that it kind of like melted off a little bit, and he saw what I written in the permanent marker, which I don't believe that part. So trust me, like I am not going to tell that part. What I will tell is a whole another story that happened, which will end there, cause literally, if you want to guess what happened, afterwards, when he found out that it was his brother that did it, then if you want to hear what happened, I might have to tell you the party. I might have to tell like the guys in the party because it contains a little bit too much profanity. It won't be cussing, but just the fact that is like too much profanity to the point I don't even have time. So, yeah, that's it. The fourth story is actually my favorite. These last two stories are actually my favorite because they're easy to tell, and plus these type of pranks actually just blew my mind to the point that I don't even know what just happened in reality. Let's jump to it. The first one was a party prank from me and my cousin, and also my other cousin. So we had this big party going on around 2020. Nah, just kidding. But seriously, so we had this big party last year. It was dedicated for one of my friends who graduated in high school, and and also in college. So we were celebrating for him. So we threw this huge party in the school. So we had like these food and stuff. We about to go down and chomp down the other food, but so I get my pizza and I get my soda. So then the stalker, hold on guys, the stalker is here. which is I need to focus against this guy. He's turned off my ability. I'm trying to get something for the stalker that I always wanted to get. Ooh, he thought. Ain't kill him anyway. Haha. Thought you got me. Anyway, so my friend came up to me and said, yo, I tampered with the food. I tampered with a little bit of the food, so you don't eat that. So don't eat that yet, because we don't know if that's the one I tampered with. I was like, okay. So everyone takes a bite of their pizza, and Jesus Christ, I feel bad for the people who just took this huge chunk of the pizza, thinks they're gonna be, you know, a breeze, think they're gonna be like, you know, a little bit of sauce inside. Like, I'm so sorry, but just but majority of the class didn't have the food that was tampered, but just, ooh, I'm sorry, man, but when I saw this, and the whole entire class saw this, we were all dying of laughter. Which is, so, someone took a bite out of their pizza, and sauce come flying out everywhere. It got on the students around him, it got on their mouth, it got on their freaking shoes. Just exploded when they took a bite, and it was just so stupid because I was like, what did you do to the pizza? And my friend said, well, you see, the ones that was tampered was actually custom pieces. What? Custom pizzas? First off, how did you even get this amount of tomato, or this amount of tomato sauce, or whatever, going for your pizza? Like, what? How do you put this much in just one slice? This must have took him like what, an hour or 2 hours or so, trying not to mess this up. Like, seriously, how? But anyway, so this person now, like, you know, very mad because they can't eat the pizza and they gotta get another one. So when they get another one, that one is tampered as well. Like, this is literally okay. You haven't even sent me a friend request yet, which I'm still waiting for that. You're mad. But instead of this being like a pizza party or whatever, this is just tamper party. Like, no joke. Instead of pizza, this is tamper. The party where all the pizzas and stuff is tampered with, and only one person get it all at that. Like, me and my friend over here just crying and stuff because the second pizza they got in was just freaking tampered with. And then the last story of today, it's just stupid because this one is what it's just all the people who likes animals and stuff and don't like, fake animals, I highly recommend you not to listen to this story because we kind of we kind of ruined someone's hopes and dreams. So, oh God, me and my, this is so funny. So, let's just sit back and relax for this, because this is gonna be the dumbest thing and the most devilish thing I'm gonna do. That I did like all year. I think I'll never be able to go to my cousin's house again. Okay, there we go. But seriously, I think I'll never ever be able to go to my cousin's house again to what I did to him. If And if that's the case, then boo-hoo from what I have did. Like, oh my God. So what happened and what all took place was, this took place 2 years ago in the 5th grade when it was Christmas. And and I said I will give my cousin I'll give my cousin a dog and also a cat. So my cousin so my cousin received this dog and this cat on Christmas. What she thought it was, but what it actually was it was a freaking fake dog and a fake cat. It just looked so real because I put fur all around it and I just decorated it to look real. The one thing that wasn't really making it perfect was the back of the dog and the cat. because the back of it had a zipper. So, which my cousin didn't realize it because, he thought it was just the dog being decorated to look, Christmas-like. So, which I don't know what, which I don't know where you have come from, because I never seen someone put zippers or anything on a freaking present before. But seriously, like, no joke. This this freaking kid though, for like 2 months straight, just be taking care of this goddamn dog and cat, this fake dog and cat, and the day that he realized it was fake, it was so funny. So one day, it was a Sunday night. He wakes up to some weird sound happening in the laundry room where he keeps his cats and his dog. So he took a screenshot of what's going on, and he said somehow the dog and the cat ended up like this. and let me tell you what it was. So the point. So to even begin on what happened and how it looked so real was, I had so. Not only did I had it like a little, costume and all that for these freaking fake dog and cats, they had under their feet, it was cut. The paws and stuff was cut because I didn't, because how are they gonna move without having to like, ruin the freaking costume? So what I did was I took in the costume feet, cut it so that the wheels would show. So when he would, so when they would move, the legs would move, and the feet would move while the legs are moving, so that it would actually look like they're walking or they're running. So basically, after seeing this, she takes the dog and the cat, costume. I realized, it's a fake dog and it's a fake cat. And and when he freaking and when he ripped it open, which I heard her rip it, it showed this tiny version of the dog that he had, but just robotic. And the cat was just a freaking prototype. Like, I felt so bad for the poor boy. To the point, it had me feeling bad. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. To the point, I had got on Warframe. I made a picture. I made like a little shrine of for a shrine for his sanity level. Where it go? Where it go? This one just this kid got me crying and stuff because he didn't even realize that the thing that he been caring about was taken care of. Is it up here? Wait, what? I heard it. What? Oh shoot, I forgot about that, yeah. That's not a... Oh, wow. That's a very good spot. What? How? Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Man, that's just stupid. Like after realizing that these two goddamn animals are not real, I hung up the phone and we never talked again after that. It's been 2 years since I talked to him. like, like, I'm sorry. I feel so bad. Like people gonna say, I don't feel bad for him. Like I actually do feel bad for this kid though. He like like he must be just disappointed that he was taking care of just he was just taking care of some fake he was taking care of the fake freaking animals. Like he probably like right now he's probably trying he probably like freaking wanting to see me so that he could do his revenge on me like ask where's that if every time he asked me if you ask me to allow him to see me, I'm going to say no because I already know he's gonna have a plan. And if you know if you say he's how, I'm gonna say because freaking what I did to you 2 years ago. Like I don't see no other way of you. I don't see no other freaking. Yeah, I just can't see that. What's the other reason or why you wanna come visit me? And I swear, bro, like there's just no. I can't see another way. I can't see no other reason. I don't. There's just nothing. It has to be that reason. The reason for him to just want to see me. Dragon is gonna be like, why you have to sell that kit gun? I'm gonna say freaking. I'm gonna say freaking. Like, I need some space. Well, anyway, that's the end of this. The last one was my favorite because of this boy stupidity. If I wonder how old is he? Now he's supposed to be 11. Oh my god. Yeah, that's just so funny. Man, I don't think I'll ever see him. And if I even wanted to, it was just before freaking to hang out with one of my old cousins, and not actually the cousin I want to see. I just wanted to do that. Anyway, see you guys later. Peace.